Hi, I'm Ina Saltz. I'm a professor of art, and specifically I work in the digital design area of the art department, and even more specifically my area of expertise is typography. I remember as early as second grade looking at the letters above the teacher on the blackboard and being fascinated by the shapes of the letters. And I always loved to read and I loved to write, and my interest in letter forms seemed to be the perfect blending of reading and writing and the beauty of the letter forms themselves. Of course, every project that I do, my own design projects, are totally about typography. This is a Japanese lantern. This is all done with Bodoni Extra Bold, in case you're interested. And of course, my latest, my typographic skateboard, and on the back it says Professor Saltz made this cool typographic skateboard. In case the students don't realize that Professor Saltz is cool. It led to tattoos because I saw someone on a crosstown bus with a very significant typographic tattoo, the word happy in Helvetica, 120 point, which was tightly kerned, and it struck me that this was a very unusual form of tattooing, and that's what started the whole thing. And that evolved into my first and second volumes of body type, and I've now photographed over 900 people with typographic tattoos, and I've interviewed them about their tattoos, why they got them, why they chose those particular typefaces to convey those particular messages. The exhibit at the New York Historical Society is a historical overview of tattooing in New York. And my work is in the final gallery, which is the contemporary work. It's really a thrill to be at the New York Historical Society. Who ever thought that typographic tattoos would find a place there? But it's a major part of the exhibition. I'm very proud of that. And I love going to the museum and seeing people looking intently at my work. The whole point of type, well done, the effective and appropriate use of typographic forms is to communicate. And that is everything from a billboard to a package, to signage, to branding. And it can have very serious consequences if it's not legible or doesn't communicate well. Type is very serious matter, but it can also be very fun and beautiful and exciting. There are over 250,000 typefaces available digitally now. We have a vast array of choices, and those choices can deeply influence how someone perceives a piece of information. So type is everywhere, type is powerful, type is important, and I tell my students that it's the most important class that they're going to take here at City College because it's going to be part of every project that they encounter as designers, both in school and in the real world.